to Face Jam, the show where we try every new fast food creation under the sun. It's always fun to let you know if you need it, you probably do. Thanks to Honey and Upstart for making this show possible. I am your host, your personal host, the host of hosts, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Cwierz. Jordan, how are you?
Different after today, I can tell you that.
Today we have been transformed.
Last
To say it
episode,
lightly.
I didn't want us to talk about the
say
food
it
too
lightly?
early,
Wow.
but this time, let's fucking get into it.
We were saying as we were driving, we're like, we should have fucking recorded this.
Yeah, we just need
Guys.
to go beat by beat
Look.
about what just happened.
And it doesn't surprise me that he says that.
Yeah, no
because
kidding.
once again,
Right,
as
and
I've
it's not
said,
because I forgot to do a haiku.
as I've said
What
before, as I've said before, but could not have been truer today. Somehow, I'm the most normal, level-headed one here because I watched these three humans deteriorate inside of an Applebee's restaurant. They would scream.
We had fun. We were having fun.
There were slight convulsions.
I bumped my head.
There were
Jordan gave
injuries
himself
and-
a concussion.
I'm concussed.
things being thrown back and forth.
Has this room always been purple?
Yes,
Jeez.
that's right.
So what are we eating?
Today,
Uh-huh.
the big return. We're reviewing Applebee's Cheetos Boneless Wings and Cheetos Cheese Bites and spicy version.
Right.
So four things on the docket.
Yes,
So
we have
they-
four
so-
things
Right
that
off
we're
the
going to
bat, my
review.
question is, what do you think the cheese bites taste like?
Well, wait, dude. Well, wait, okay? God, today Jordan would be like, he'd get it from early
So
season Jordan.
I will say
He'd
I
fight him.
listened
He'd
to our
beat him up.
last Applebee's episode, which we'll learn more about in the fact section. That was the last episode where Nick did not dine with us.
Right.
The golden days.
When we decided maybe we should think about
Yeah.
possibly inviting him.
Yeah. The world changed after that. In that episode, Jordan is reviewing the food, but then it's all every time I got another one, the taste changed.
Right. Well, no, that was the drink. The problem was with the drink where it was very weak
Yeah,
at
here's
first.
the
and
thing.
then
Now, he's trying to save face. Basically, that would not happen now. He would
Correct.
not say that.
Correct.
He wouldn't. He would
No.
punish them for the shape of the cup or something. It would be-
or conversely, reward them for an ergonomically shaped
for the very
cup.
cool shape of the cup. True.
Don't be unfair.
I'm just saying.
I've seen some pretty good cups.
All right.
Right,
So it's
right.
Jordan then and Jordan now. I mean, really, just I think it would be a fight. I think it would be
for sure.
Yeah. So I'm very curious to see what this Applebee's trip has in store.
It's not
for
about
her
the
Jordan.
destination. It's about the journey.
This one was
It's been a journey.
insane, start to finish.
Yes.
And to further, not only was it a journey, we almost always go get the food.
Yeah.
But this is another one of the sit downs. So we
Haven't
went
done
there.
a sit down in a minute.
Has been a bit. I think was Friday's the last one. Big Top. Maybe there was one.
No,
after?
no. It was because we were going to eat at Fridays, but then we decided that I'll just pick up the food, and then we ended up not eating at Fridays. Yeah.
Right.
Did we go to the Red Robin?
The Red Robin was that
That's
was
what
the
it
last one.
was.
Yep.
IHOP.
No,
Yeah. we-
he's
Yeah, we
right.
forgot.
It was
Okay,
like,
so there's a lot.
that was like 3 episodes
There's
ago.
not
if
only did we
that.
miss a lot, but I thought of one that didn't happen.
Yeah. Which has been occurring
Look.
a lot. Whereas,
Look.
wow,
Okay.
our first three-peat. What?
Well, this is it.
No!
Oh man. But to further that,
They're all closed.
they're all closed, so we had to drive 20 minutes to get there. This is every step of the way a journey.
Yes.
The one that we went to first
Yep.
was so close
It
to
was
us. It was
perfect.
down the street
Yep.
from us, and now it's gone forever.
It is.
It's
Yep.
some
Not there.
seafood joint
Yep.
or something.
Yep. And so we could not go there. And then it was like, well, we can go south and sit in traffic.
Yeah.
Well, okay. No, well, let's look.
And it's not just south, it was south like west.
Yeah.
It was like we had to go on like 2 different
It's like, well, I guess we'll go to not the next city north, but the
city after
next
that.
city after that.
Yeah,
In
but
order
the
to-
next city is only a little bit further than the next city.
in order to eat at Applebee's.
Yeah.
To eat not just Applebee's, but the Cheetos boneless wings and Cheetos cheese bites,
We
both
went
in
there
regular and
for
spicy.
them.
Sorry,
Yeah.
flaming hot.
We had a lot of conversation on the way up there. I said, hey, so here's what we're getting. We have the regular version and the spicy version of
Flamin' hot.
both.
He was getting there, I think.
Sorry.
He
The
could just start there.
flaming hot version.
Don't get choked up.
Jordan was,
Look, I know it's difficult.
The branding was very important to Jordan.
He said, and even the way he said it, I didn't understand because he said hot or flame or like spicy or flaming hot.
Yeah,
and I went,
because you just said spicy. I was like, well, is it spicy or is it flaming
I
hot?
also felt like he looked at you and went,
yeah.
Wink?
And then I said, wait, is there two levels? Like I thought there was a spicy, and he went, well, no, that's just what it's called.
it's the branding is
okay.
very important to him, I guess.
Yeah.
when you're talking about Cheetos,
When you're talking about
you
Cheetos,
gotta make it make sense.
Hey, don't fuck around.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
As Jordan from day one on this podcast, he's very concerned about these kind of things.
Just get it right.
And cup shapes and
Get it right.
you know, who's paying for what and where he went for middle school graduation and the food he ate after
really
his
like
grandma
that.
died.
You
I
really
really like it a lot. I like it a lot. Again, from someone who is outraged
Yep.
about having factors that weren't the food. You then took us down memory lane and I'll never let go of it. But now you're better.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Everyone
I'm cured.
Jordan's cured. I don't even know where to begin with this place. I don't even know.
So the last time we went to Applebee's, it was the 25-cent wings.
That was a long ass time.
It
ago.
was. And so
It was
we,
like 2015, right?
Well, something like that.
yeah, 2015.
In the
he
midst
really
of,
did.
In
He
the midst
really
of Bernie's
did.
first campaign.
He really hit his fucking head.
He hit his head.
Yeah. He's different now.
No, it's the particles, the tachyon particles.
Jesus Christ.
This is he was saying that at the
Yes,
restaurant.
he was. It was weird. He hit his head and then he kept saying it with his eyes rolling back. So we went to an Applebee's that we just walked into and went, nothing has changed. It was far to get there, and it looked exactly like literally every Applebee's you've ever been to in your life, except it said UT.
I feel like the
Round Rock.
same two people who were there when we went for the first Applebee's episode were also there at this
Both-
one. They also had to drive
Yeah,
further.
the same two people as in both the employee and the patron.
the bartender and the
They both looked at each other and said, "Guess we're moving 20 minutes
Gotta
north."
go up north.
The guy drinking a beer and an energy drink at the same time.
Well, yeah, he's got to go back to his construction job.
That's what you do.
Liquid lunch.
That's right.
Got to even out.
So that was where do we start? I don't know.
I mean,
How far do we get into this? Because it's so insane.
I mean, we do a little and then come back.
Okay.
I don't
All
even
right,
know.
Let's start everything before we got the food. How's
Uh-huh.
that? That'll be what
Hey,
my whistle.
close your eyes. We walk through the door.
Right. It's fucking empty.
Empty. Absolutely
Ghost.
empty.
Also,
Ghost
as
town.
we're walking up, Eric says, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even have it here. Like, we drove all this way for nothing.
But we walked in.
Right next to us.
Life-size cutout of Chester Cheetah.
Greeted by Chester himself.
Yeah.
He's
Took a
loving
picture.
it.
You can go to @FaceJamPod. You can see that picture, and then just
if
know
they
that
posted it.
yeah, we'll see if our social team gets to it. I don't know.
Who does the voice for Chester Cheeto? 'Cause in my head now, it sounds like...
No,
doesn't sound like Violent
that's
Femmes.
the Bandicoot.
Your eyes lit up just now. I love it.
I listened to that song on the way over here just to get in the spirit.
There are so many people that put that song over a Crash Bandicoot level, and I'm like, that's exactly what that is. Oh man,
In my head now, it's the voice is Stanley Tucci.
I don't
Because he's
think
kind
that's
of
who
like,
it is, but
isn't he? He's
yes.
like
rhino.
dangerously
Yeah.
cheesy.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Dangerously cheesy.
I'm just not gonna do it.
Tell me I'm wrong. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. It's Stanley Tucci.
Sure. Before he died.
So there's a life-size cutout
He's
of
the
the
rhino
cheetah.
and the Cheeto.
Yeah. And then we take the picture, and then the server just walks up and she's like, what did I just walk into? And it's like, there's no one here. Don't even, what do you,
Yeah.
you walked into your job, I assume. She sat us.
But she said it a little playfully, like,
Yeah, she
and,
was like,
and
I was like,
include,
oh,
we're
having
look at
fun.
these
couple
grown
of
men
crazy
taking
guys.
pictures.
And I said something like, we're here for the Cheetos.
So
Which became a running theme because we said it a lot.
we said it so many times.
We were very clear, taking pictures,
Yeah.
saying that we're here for the Cheetos.
Holding it up and showing
Yeah.
and just going, Cheetos,
Yo,
Cheetos.
look at the Cheetos. We want 'em.
We seat, we look at what we're going to have. We find out there's a Mountain Dew flavor. Michael is going to get it.
Blue Dew.
It is
Not a Mountain Dew flavor of wings.
No,
Which was
a
very
drink.
confusing the way he said that.
I will concede and say for the first time ever, I was wrong, and I could have been more clear.
Whoa.
Are we being gaslit?
He accepted it in the moment too. Because he went on great detail about what we were going to eat.
Yeah.
And it was very much like this shit on chicken wing. And we were like, oh. And then he went, and they have some kind of Mountain Dew thing.
They have a Mountain Dew flavor.
Yeah,
and when
that's what
you
he
guys
said.
started going like,
Jordan and I
what?
looked at each other and went, what the fuck?
Why aren't we eating that?
And he's like, yeah, they have it, but we're not supposed to eat it. And we're like, that sounds insane. Why would we not eat that? And he was like, I don't know, because we were doing the other thing. And we just kept going,
Mountain
what?
Dew wings
And
sound
we're like,
amazing.
Mountain Dew. And he's like, Mountain Dew. There's like a Mountain Dew flavor. And he just kept saying it. And then we kept going, what are you talking about? And then I finally went, Mountain Dew, the drink? Like a liquid? And he went, yeah, oh, now I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely conceded. And I went, yeah, because if there were Mountain Dew wings, I would have been fucking flipping out.
They were not. They were not Mountain Dew wings.
No, there was just a flavor of Mountain Dew, the drink, that Michael got. When the waitress went to take our order, which was right away because there's no one else to wait on, she started writing everything down, and I'm just going through the order.
Yeah, Eric's like looking at the menu and
I'm going,
just reading all of
4
it.
orders of this. 4 orders
And I'm watching
of
her.
this.
She starts writing, stops, then starts scribbling.
Yep.
And then just like kind of hits the pad. I was like, Eric, I think you need to stop.
So she goes, I need to get another pen. She walks away. She comes back. I go, okay, 4 orders of this. So it's 4 orders of the Cheetos regular flavor
Got
wings.
it. Bear with us, audience.
4 orders
See if you can
of
follow along.
the flaming hot flavor boneless wings. 4, and then we did 2 orders of the flaming hot cheese bites and 2 orders of the original Cheetos cheese
Correct.
bites.
So 4 orders of wings.
Yeah.
Cheeto.
4
orders of wings. Flamin' hot.
Yes.
8
Yes,
orders of wings.
correct.
Too many. I said too many.
No.
Two orders of Flamin' cheese bites.
Yep.
2 orders of Cheeto cheese bites.
Yeah.
4 total.
Correct.
That is it.
Presumably she wrote this all down.
To be fair, it's a lot of crap.
Yeah.
But very simple.
Oh, especially when you write it all down.
And they had a big ass, like, unfoldable menu for it. It was not this little, like, boop. It was the
It was a
main
menu
attraction
for
that
it.
they had.
You
Chester at
open
the
it up.
front door. Cheeto.
Yeah.
This was not a, I don't know what that is. Let
Stanley
me check the
Tucci
back.
was there.
Stanley Tucci himself, as a bird, was there telling you to order it.
She takes her order, goes, okay, leaves. Comes back with presumably a manager. Would you say that she was a manager?
She looked like a manager.
Okay.
A manager or a friend?
Yeah.
I don't know. She may have phoned a friend.
She has to wear a uniform to hang
It
out.
could have been a woman in Applebee's cosplay. I cannot confirm that she was a manager.
I'll tell you too. Also, before she even left and came back with a friend, she walked away. We all looked at each other and said, "What do you think we'll get?"
Yes, 100%.
Because I mean, the look of just pure
Bewilderment?
yeah, was on her face, and it was like, okay. And then
Yep.
she left.
And so she comes back with her friend who's dressed as an Applebee's employee also.
I would say, yeah, that's a good way to
Yeah,
describe
and
both
then-
of them.
and
Both
then
of them
she
were
goes-
dressed as employees.
Just want to confirm, you guys want 4 orders of the
Flaming
flaming hot boneless wings.
Right.
And then we said, yeah. And then I think Michael
Michael-
went, and 4 orders of the regular Cheetos boneless wings.
And then
The
the
woman
manager
who
goes-
was dressed as an Applebee's employee went, all right, yeah.
Right. It was both. I didn't know that.
Yep.
This is new information, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so now
we got
I think
that.
we're back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
We're
now
back on
we're
track,
going.
back on track.
And I'll even tell you this though.
Uh-huh.
We're back on track. She walked away. And my first thought was, she's coming to make sure we want 8 orders.
Yeah,
that actually kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
it's,
as she
it's like when you
clearly-
got to break 100, the manager has to come over
As
and
you
do it.
clearly learned, she didn't know about the other 4. My next thought was then, why did she have to check that 4 people made 4
Right?
food orders?
Like-
I don't
Yeah.
even understand just to make sure you're willing to spend over $30?
There are 4 of you.
I don't understand why she was there.
We all looked at each other and looked at Michael and nodded knowingly, like, good
job.
We will
Yeah.
receive this. Minutes might be a strong word because minute might have passed.
It all happened very quickly, I'll
Everything
tell you.
happened
Because of the way this food is, I assume, manufactured and the fact that no one was there.
Yeah.
It all happened very fast.
A guy comes over. This is the most we
A
talked
new
about
guy.
a restaurant experience before.
It
Like
just
this is
didn't
like
stop.
insane.
It didn't
It's insane.
stop. It didn't stop.
A guy walks over
It really didn't. We were trying to talk
From
about
start to
stuff,
finish.
and it was just people showing up.
we presume the guy who came over next is the cook.
Someone in the kitchen.
Yeah,
for sure.
He walked over and he's like, "Guys, bad news. I don't have any of the original Cheetos flavor. I only have
dust.
Flamin' Hot."
Yeah.
And we went, "Oh man, can we just get 6 orders of the Flamin' Hot instead so that way we have like a bunch of food?"
Right.
And he said, "Yeah. Now, let me tell you about all my supply chain issues."
And then sat down, not in a seat,
No, on a
but like
table.
on a
It was
table.
a table across
and I
from
went,
us.
"Oh, I thought this was over."
Yeah.
And he sat
No,
down and he's like,
Michael,
"Let me tell
it had
you."
only just begun. He wanted to go through step by step. So the truck comes on Monday.
The truck just came, and they didn't deliver the regular ones.
I wanted
first
to be
time.
the first one to try
He was
the regular
excited
Cheetos.
about
He was
it.
all
Wait to bust
about
I was
it.
excited about
Yes.
it because
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you knew this or not. They've actually had the flaming version before.
I had no idea.
I didn't know, but they've never had the regular
You're
Cheeto.
not in the industry.
And that's what
so.
he's excited about, and the truck didn't have any.
So now he has to wait for the truck. It gets here on Saturday
This-
to see if he could get the original Cheeto flavor.
Now, this reminded him of the time where, I don't know if you know this, but one
yes.
of the most popular menu items at Applebee's is
Yeah.
the spinach dip.
Right.
The artichoke spinach dip. And one time, they didn't have it for a week.
And
week.
people
And
were
The
angry.
kerfuffle that went on with the customer coming in and day out to that Applebee's, they kept going, "Better luck tomorrow," and with the spinach dip.
And it was
And
us.
we just kept going,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep, it is just
and-
how fast can we get this done so you can go back and finish cooking our food?
Well, that's the double whammy, right? It was the classic, like, someone's talking to you and you're just trying to make it end, right? But be nice because you're also still sitting there. But added with the unusual, and also you're making my food. Why are you go?
If you're
Go.
here, who's making my food?
I think did I hear the Cheeto dust back there?
So those are all the things that preceded us actually receiving our food.
And it didn't stop there.
No, so we'll have to get into the food when we get into the food.
We'll take a slight break here.
Welcome. This is the podcast where we talk about the fucking food.
When you tell your friends that it's a podcast about food, but not really about food, don't recommend this
yeah,
episode.
this is the one that's
Tell them to skip
about-
this one.
This is a good one.
We don't have any celebrity teeth facts.
Where's the timer?
Yeah.
Oh no!
no.
What, did we just start? Are we an hour in?
I have a friend.
Ah!
I have a friend who listens to the show.
Tachyon particles.
A guy I know, Jason, who reached out to me and he just went like, "Hey, the Jessica Simpson's teeth thing, like, not okay." Like he was, because I think like
Big
other
fan.
people,
Big fan of hers.
they were trying to eat while
Oh.
listening to this.
I
episode.
mentioned that too as we were talking about it.
And he just went, "Fuck this."
Don't blame us. Blame Jessica Simpson.
Yeah, it wasn't us. Jeez. God.
And blame
getting this?
the less than 2-month-old article.
yeah, no kidding. And anyway,
She's still talking about it.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Still talking
and now
about
it's time
it.
for Jordan's haiku.
She's getting more coverage than Chris Christie. Why do they keep interviewing her about her teeth? Tell me more about Beto. Why are you still talking to Jessica Simpson about her teeth? Our nation's future's at stake here.
Yeah, but she got these teeth.
And now it's time for the facts.
What happened to the haiku?
I told you it didn't write one.
Yeah, but one, I thought
You
it was a
could do-
joke.
well,
and two,
you know what you
had
could
so
do?
much time to come up
You
with
could
one.
do a flyku.
Wow. Has he ever done that
I
before?
could read.
Yeah, that's why I had a name for it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to give him more time. I was
Let's see
vamping.
here.
Because he won't do it bad, he just won't do it. That's the problem.
Papa John's? Is that what
no,
we
no,
ate?
No. We ate Applebee's.
This one is so
IHOP?
deserving of one.
Yeah, this one deserves a haiku.
I mean, do you want
right.
you
Read-
want us
read
to
a couple-
come back
read a
later?
couple facts.
Okay,
I'll-
all right.
I'll-
We'll give you this one time.
Yep.
Because
This is a weird episode.
this is very bizarre.
This is a weird episode where we're focusing on the restaurant the whole time.
All right. On to the Applebee's facts. Our previous Applebee's episode was released November 26th, 2019. So long ago, where we ate the 25-cent wings and $1 vodka cranberry lemonade. It received an average score of 74.
He gave it a 50. You gave it a 98.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's a real early episode.
And
move.
then
I remember them being very like neutral.
They
wait
were write your
totally-
haiku.
I can
So you can't multitask.
walk and chew gum at the same time. How many syllables is in tachyon particle?
Probably too many to be in a haiku.
6.
Fuck.
When the average score was 74, you yelled out, "That's as many as 3 wings."
Oh yeah! Wow.
Price cannot be beat.
Incredible value.
Yeah, incredible value.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Fact 2. Applebee's and Chili's are the same place. There's nothing else to this fact. It is simply a fact. Thank you.
So many people disagree. All of them wrong.
I don't even. It's funny because
Wasn't this a fact in the?
it's
in the
come
first
up
one?
so many times.
Yes.
This conversation, and I'm sure I weighed in on it here and there. Regardless of the history, like people, like whatever I say now, people will go, "No." You say what? I just don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
This has been
I don't care what you think. I don't care. Who cares? I don't care what the fuck who comments on it. Well, technically, I don't give a shit. Shut up. Go inside of Sonic. Just like I don't give a shit.
This has been a fight with my wife for a very long time. And I write the facts, so it's a fact.
Actually, this is a great time to tell you we're taking out Barbara's facts. Right here. All right, fact number 3. Let's stop fucking around. The largest and busiest Applebee's locations are both in New York. So if you're looking for an authentic New York experience, we recommend Applebee's. Tell them Face Jam sent you and that we're walking over here.
Nailed it.
Classic. A little New York, little East Coast Michael coming out. You hear that?
That's what we're walking over here.
Now say coffee.
Yeah.
We're walking.
Did you hear how his accent, his natural accent came out? It was
His
just,
voice just moved
That's
up to his
what
nose. It was
we're-
weird.
we're walking over here.
Do you have a haiku yet?
You've been saying that a lot too.
Oh.
Were you posting that because you were typing this, or
No.
did you type this
No.
because you were posting it?
Oh, I think I landed on this and I went, oh, that's fun.
I saw you yesterday saying,
Yeah.
"I'm walking here."
Oh no, that came. This happened this morning. So
Right, but I'm saying
Right.
it was recently in your brain, so you probably just
Yeah,
said,
oh, yeah, so
I
it-
said that thing yesterday, now I'll put it in the facts.
and it made me laugh, and I went,
Yeah.
oh, that's fun.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. On Veterans Day, veterans eat for free. We are not veterans, but one of us is not above stealing valor in order to eat for free. Which of us would do this and is also into January 6th stuff? Jesus.
I'm just asking the questions.
Let me tell you, those prison sentences are starting to roll out.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you worried that one guy got 41 months?
40
Are you concerned?
He was like the second guy to get 40
right.
months. Damn,
Are you-
dude.
How are you feeling? You shaking your boots?
It's
or what?
okay.
Who are you talking to?
I got dirt on somebody stealing valor at a shopping mall parking lot. Saluting in front. Hold
salute
on, let
the
me see what is
troops.
this. Let me see what it says exactly in this parking
It's
lot.
like veteran parking or some shit.
There's a picture of Eric in front of parking reserved for military veterans, and Eric just saluting
it. I'm saluting our troops.
You're saluting in front of it. And also in small text underneath it says, "Thank you for your service."
Oh my god. Oh man.
No American flags there though. So really, are they patriots?
I really hope you finish this because I'm on to the last.
Yeah, we're on the last fact. Do you have a haiku yet?
The original theme for
People online.
Applebee's was drugstore, which we covered in our previous episode, but we at Face Jam believe they should revive this theme and become the leading healthcare provider in the United States. Pick up your prescription and some mozzarella sticks. Fuck CVS.
Hell yeah. That would be tight. Imagine getting these. Imagine you have a prescription to pick up and you got these Cheeto wings.
You could probably just have them put your meds in the food.
Wow, like a dog?
Like a dog.
What?
Yeah, but unlike a dog, you know.
Wow, where's my pill?
Yeah, you know, but you don't feel betrayed. You just, put it right in. Yeah. Spencer? Is this, mozzarella sticks for Spencer? Yeah, you had the heart medication, right? Yeah. Okay, yep. This is your order up.
That's I
You
wonder.
say original
Wait,
theme.
wait, did you say heart medication or heartworm medication?
no.
Oh, no. Spencer, no!
Yeah, the original theme.
so
Remember, it was
so
like
a themed restaurant
yeah,
as a drugstore?
yeah. Remember, it was like TJ Applebee's.
No, I wasn't there.
Where were you?
Well, this guy wasn't.
Yeah, where?
I wasn't at the original Applebee's.
No,
Eric.
no. The last episode we talk about it. We talk
Right,
about.
no, I stand by. He wasn't there.
you are a different person. These tachyon particles will
wasn't
fuck you up. Fucking crazy. Yeah, remember it was like TJ Applebee's elixirs and edibles.
So if we talked about this, why is it in the facts again?
Because it's Eric.
because I want them. I thought about reviving it and having them be the leading healthcare provider.
Also, it was just like, I reused this.
Yeah,
He re-listened to the episode this morning.
yeah. And I went.
typed out a transcript.
Yeah, and I
is
went.
good.
Ooh,
This
pretty
is
good.
so
Yeah.
good.
Well, this guy's funny.
Damn, this is a bunch of fucking slam dunks in this one.
Man, I hope this show's still going.
Well, there was no haiku in that one, so here's one for Applebee's.
Okay.
Supply chain probs. Flamin' hot, no regular. Mystery sauce curse.
Mystery sauce curse. That's a good one. That was a mystery sauce
You're
curse.
talking about the
We'll get to the mystery sauce.
Oh yeah. No
the
kidding.
bloomin' onion sauce.
Oh. Security is compromised.
Get out! Get out!
Security
Get out of here!
compromised.
Oh my god.
Unsafe.
I mean, we're back to spitting silly, but I think we just continue.
Right.
No,
pick up
let's
where we
talk.
left
No,
off.
let's-
So then the
let's-
food started to arrive.
I think we got to fire off into like telling
is like-
people what the food
This is like Prince's Bride.
that's important.
Yeah, Jordan, you should like.
Sure.
All right, here's Cheetos boneless wings. We're
Yeah.
just gonna blast through.
You
these.
got it.
Blast.
Cheetos boneless wings feature crispy breaded boneless wings, coated in crunchy Cheetos crumbles, and tossed in your choice of original Cheetos wing sauce or Cheetos Flamin' Hot wing sauce.
Okay.
The spicy version. The cheese bites are Cheetos cheese bites feature fried cheese bites. Did I say cheese bites enough?
I knew you were gonna like
Say
this
again.
one.
Cheese bites coated in crunchy Cheetos crumbles, toasted in your choice. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. Press
Press
material.
material.
Quote. I hate it already.
I knew.
Three words.
When I got it. I knew that you were gonna like. Oh my god, this is
I'm
great.
gonna read it like Stanley Tucci. The unique pairing of Cheetos with fan favorites like wings and cheese bites is a match made in cheesy heaven. And we can't wait for all of our guests to have a bite, said Stanley Tucci, Chief Marketing Officer at Applebee's. With wings being one of our most popular meals among guests, we know this exclusive menu sprinkled in Cheetos dust will be a huge hit. They called it Cheetos dust. I love it. I suggest pairing it with our new, all caps, Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash for the perfect combo. He did that. Cheetos, registered trademark, Cheetle?
What?
What the fuck is Cheetle? Don Cheetle?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Cheetle,
Just keep
registered
going.
trademark, and Flamin' Hot, registered trademark, are registered trademarks of Frito-Lay, North America, Inc. Copyright. This is in the press material?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking trademark shit is in the press.
This trademark and trademarks are trademarks.
What the fuck is Cheetle? I thought that was a typo. Is that like the parent
Here's the
company of
thing.
Cheetos?
Here's the thing. You know it's not his typo because he doesn't type any of this.
That's true. It's straight up copy paste.
Yep.
Also, the marketing officer's name is Joel Yashinsky. I wanted to come back to that because that's a cool name.
Yeah. Nick is doing Cheetle research.
Interesting.
Don Cheadle.
I'll also say getting the food. Applebee's is far now.
Yeah, because there's not a close one. It's
Yep.
terrible.
Cheetos Dust now has an official name. Meet the Cheetle.
The Cheetle?
The dust.
The dust is called Cheetle.
But then you refer to it as a the.
I don't know. It's just
like
what the
this.
headline said that Nick just showed me.
Can I get the Cheetle on my food? Sir, we don't do that here.
The article says the term you're looking for is Cheetle. Cheetle is now defined as that orange and red dust symbolic of true Cheetos fandom, according to a news release from Frito-Lay and spokesman Chester Cheetah,
I thought it was gonna be Joel. What
also
about Joel Yashinsky?
also known as Stanley Tucci.
Oh!
When you were going to say the name, I really thought you were going to say Joel. I was with you. I'm like 100% it's Joel. And then you hit me with Chester, and I feel fucked up.
Oh no! Oh, the Cheetle! Cheetle on this.
Cheetle is a horrible
Hey,
word.
let me lick that Cheetle off your fingers.
Well, our food was.
Why did it need a name?
It was covered in
It's
Cheetle.
just called Cheetos dust.
Well, some of it was covered in Cheetle. Oh my God. Oh fuck. Jordan, hi, it's me, Eric. Are you ready to talk about this week's advertisements?
Yeah, but as soon as Michael gets here, yeah.
Jordan, it's me, Eric, and today we're going to talk about today's advertisements.
Is this Eric?
Yeah, this is Eric.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. I turned you down a little
You
bit.
turned me down from 200% on Discord.
Yeah, now you're too quiet.
Here's the thing, Jordan. We all shop online, and we've all seen that promo code field taunting us at checkout. I'm in the checkout, and I'm being I start typing words into the checkout field that just say like, stop making fun of me, quit laughing, quit, stop. None of these codes work.
Oh man, never.
None of these codes work. Do you know when they do work?
Is it when you use honey?
Wow, when I use honey, it will manually search for coupon codes. It will manually search for them automatically, because me manually searching for them or typing just random words into the checkout code field, it's going to save me a ton of money. It does everything I've ever wanted.
It's also going to save you a lot of time not randomly typing out those words.
So what I've started doing, and this is maybe something, I don't know if people can relate to this. I'm built different. I just start looking at things in front of me and start typing words, notebook, monkey pen, Post-it note Chris Damaris has written on, camera, knives, bloody knives, 2 knives, but one is missing. Where did it go? I type all these things in there. None of them work. So
Can this
is
be
way
used
faster.
as evidence against me? ?
Oh, I hadn't thought about typing in questions. That's such a great idea.
Make sure all the I's are ones. That's how they get you.
Oh, that's good. But you know what? We don't have to do that anymore, because Honey will find it all for us. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes, applies the best ones that it finds to your cart. Honey also supports over 30,000 stores online. It's ranging from tech and gaming products, fashion brands, even food delivery. It's all the things that you've ever wanted on the internet, right there, finding the promo codes for you.
Let's figure this out. So here's how.
We haven't. I don't think we've cracked the code on getting people to understand this yet. So let's posit a situation.
I'm just gonna posit. This is how it works. So
Okay. All right.
let's imagine I'm shopping online.
Got it.
Do clicky.
Oh, are you on one of your favorite sites?
Yeah. And so I'm going to checkout. See, I've added new headphones to my cart to make Eric louder.
That's good. That's good.
And so the honey button is just all of a sudden it's going to drop down, and all I have
Yes.
to do is click apply coupons. Is that
That's
right?
it. Yeah, because here's the thing. You only wait a few seconds. Sometimes you don't even have to really wait a few seconds. As the honey field searches for the coupons for your favorite site to get new headphones that make me louder. Jordan.
I couldn't hear you. Sorry. What?
Oh,
I don't have the new
you
headphones
need those
yet.
headphones. Well, here, let me say this loud and clear. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll find the prices will drop right before your very eyes.
Wow.
Incredible, isn't it? Jordan, you've used Honey before.
Oh, I'm honeying every day.
What?
Winter time's coming up.
Uh-huh.
Getting cold in most places.
In most places. Uh-huh.
Most places that aren't Austin. But
Right.
need that new winter jacket. I just saved some money on a new coat.
What? Get out of here.
All right, bye.
What? No, come back.
Okay, hello.
Right now, well, I'll let you know. Ashley Home Store has coupons. I'm looking at it right now because somebody's in the market for some furniture for the house they don't live in. They have coupon codes where I'm saving 10%. Boom, out the door. Not even a problem. That's a personal endorsement from me, Eric, a guy who lives outside.
Honey's just giving it to you, huh?
It's given it to me over and over, and it's found 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. So if you don't already have Honey, you're straight up missing out. It's literally free, installs in seconds, and by getting it, you're not just doing yourself a solid, but guess what? You're supporting this podcast. You're supporting Jordan, myself, Nick the Sauce Monkey, and even Michael, who isn't here. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but we make sure your cut gets taken out.
That's right. I wouldn't recommend this to you if I wasn't using it. So get Honey for free right now at joinhoney.com/FaceJam. Jordan, one more time. What's that website?
Joinhoney.com/FaceJam.
Wow, that's so easy. Honey, get started today and get jamming with honey.
Get honey in. Eric, does your back hurt?
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Do you know why your back hurts?
Why?
It's because you're carrying a credit balance month after month.
Oh, boy. Wow, Jordan, I'm hungry.
No, you're hungry.
Oh, right.
You're hungry for Upstart.
I'm hungry. Jordan, you're right. I'm hungry for Upstart. With Upstart, I can finally pay off my existing debt quickly and easily and start living my life. If you followed the storyline through the ads that we've done in FaceJam for some reason, you'll know that I have crushing debt that I can never hope to repay until Jordan has turned me on to Upstart. I'm carrying this balance month to month. It can feel like I'm in a never-ending cycle of debt with no end in sight. But
And your back hurts.
yeah, it's true. And my back hurts. And Jordan says I'm hungry. Upstart can help you make the final payment so you can finally get ahead.
And the only reason we keep doing these is because Eric still hasn't done it. This is like
No,
the
it's
fourth
true.
the fourth ad, and I can just keep telling him
It's
all you need to do.
You
is
know
go
what
to
it is?
Upstart.
It's one of those things where it's so easy. You're like, I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it. And then you end up sort of like laying on the couch for 4 or 5 or 8 hours. And then you go, oh man, I messed up. I didn't do it again today.
Did you just fall asleep on the couch?
Yeah, that was me. That was me falling asleep and then waking up and going, I didn't start with Upstart.
Oh
But
man, I'm still in crushing debt.
you can start with Upstart today. Upstart's the fast and easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan all online, whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debt, or funding personal expenses. Over 1 million people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment with clear payoff date rather than looking at credit score alone, which is it's an antiquated thing. I have a credit score. Everyone does. Upstart considers other factors like your income, your current employment, and credit history to find you a smarter rate for your loan.
You don't even have to have a house like Eric doesn't.
No.
You really have no excuse.
However, I am constantly renting cherry pickers and buying furniture that will be outside in the neighborhood I wish to live in, which would be in between Michael and Jordan.
There's not a lot of room between our houses.
I've definitely
what you're
seen it.
trying to do is
I put couches and cherry pickers there. There's nowhere for anything to go, and it's only getting more cramped. It's not working. It is not working. You can check your rate without impacting your credit score in minutes for loans between $1,000 and $50,000. That'll actually help me. I think the last time we said I have like $30,000 in debt, so I
was
really
gonna say is like
should
at this
probably-
point.
Yeah, I should really. I mean, it's gone up. There's not really anything else I can say about that. I'm hoping
it's just a number that's higher now.
Yes, correct. And I hope that I can get started with Upstart very fast because I can receive loans as fast as one business day after accepting the loans, which will help me start paying everything down, which I really
Eric.
need to get to. Yeah. Jordan, tell me how to start with
It
Upstart.
is what you need to do, and here's how to do it. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/FaceJam. All you need to remember is the name of the show and the name of Upstart.
Okay.
You got
So
that?
Okay, so hang on. So
That's
it's upstart.com.
Upstart.com/FaceJam. Don't forget
we're
to
doing
use the
FaceJam. That's
URL
what I see,
to let them know that we sent you, Eric.
Yeah, that's right.
You sent yourself.
You sent me, so this will benefit you and me somehow. This will work. This makes sense.
Also, remember that loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Do not mention the cherry pickers.
That's true. I don't mention the cherry pickers, but do go to upstart.com/FaceJam, upstart.com/FaceJam. Get started with Upstart today.
Not 8 hours from now.
Done. Oh, sorry. I just woke up on the couch.
No.
So we get the food.
So then the food shows up.
We ordered 6.
We got 5.
We got 5 orders of flamin' hot Cheeto covered wings. They are sat down in front of us. And we go, wow, this is crazy.
In a red display.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's just...
The presentation was definitely lacking. It was plate with Cheetos on it.
Michael
Cheeto
just
wings.
kept talking about how it looks like a dystopian future where they go, do you want yellow or red?
Yeah.
Red.
It was like something out of Demolition Man.
Yeah. Or you say yellow, and they say, too bad, no yellow today. Here's
red
supply
plate.
chain delay. Red.
I really wanted yellow because we've had red for a long time.
Eat the red and drink the blue.
You got your blue drink.
And it was fucking blue.
It was so
Dude,
blue.
It was so blue. It was
so
purple, but it wasn't purple. It was just that blue.
Oh, man. We look at these wings. There are 10 on
I
a
feel
plate.
like I smelled them first
You
before
kept
I saw
saying-
them.
You kept saying that.
I found the smell to be quite pungent.
There are 10 on a plate, and there is so much, not even just Cheeto, crushed up Cheetos.
Yeah, just like
everywhere.
Is that
Straight
word
up.
of the day calendar?
Yeah, God,
Cheeto.
they are everywhere. Jordan just goes, it looks like it's fucking garnish because it's just piled in
it's
the
like
middle.
right in the middle is just a bunch of it that they've dumped on it.
So we get 5, and we're about to dig in, and Michael goes, we got 5. Not even a minute. She comes over with our 6.
Here's the 6.
There's no fucking room. She sets it down.
Right.
And then she goes, great. Anything else?
Dude. Again, like the food came out before the cheese
Uh-huh.
Bites?
Is that what they're called?
Uh-huh. He said it
Cheetos
enough.
cheese bites.
Yes.
Okay, I tuned it out. It's not a you thing.
No,
it's
it's
a Cheetos
it's called
cheese bites
semantic
thing.
satiation.
Yeah.
God.
So you get the clear. The server has completed their task, and I'm leaving now unless you stop me.
Yes.
Tone, and she goes, anything else? And I go, yeah, the cheese.
The Cheetos cheese bites.
I say like
You
the,
started saying cheese like you would know what she was.
I literally, I didn't even
what
say
you meant.
Cheetos. I did say I was like the cheese.
cheese.
And she didn't interrupt me, and I just went things, the cheese things, and she just stared at me, and I'm like,
Yep.
we ordered it, and it was
Cheetos
right.
cheese
It
bites.
was just like
Oh, yeah, those are...
yeah.
Yeah, those are...
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Those
sure.
Those are coming right out.
Sure, left. And
Yep.
then we all went, there she goes to have it
To,
made.
to go
Right.
make it now.
Then,
because she came back.
dude, again, another minute.
Yep.
Minute later, she comes back and she goes, so, do you want the cheese bites or the cheese sticks?
Uh-huh. And we said the Cheetos.
And I was like, the Cheeto thing.
Cheetos,
the
cheese
cheese bites, the ones with the Cheetos.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now, just the Flamin' Hot. You guys don't have the
regular
regular.
one.
The
yeah,
guy
we
in
don't-
the kitchen.
you don't
already
need to
came.
send him out
I don't know.
again.
I don't know if you
Please
talk to
don't.
the kitchen, but we do. And
We're on first name basis.
dude, I wasn't gonna be surprised if the guy came out again to tell us
Right.
again,
Yep.
just because he's like, anyway, well, I'm out here.
Yeah.
But so then she's like,
Believe it or not, it's the same
oh,
dust.
Cheetos cheese bites.
Yep.
Got it.
Got it.
And
No
off she goes.
problem.
And I mean, we had lost it at this point.
Oh,
already.
because we had already taken a bite of our food at that point. So we all went, oh, no. The food itself is maybe the crunchiest food I've ever eaten that isn't like an apple.
And you don't have a good history with apples.
It's in no. Oh,
Hopefully,
fuck no.
hopefully this doesn't make you sick.
Oh, I'm definitely feeling weird. The breading is so thick. And this is not how the
not, like,
25-cent wings
Yeah, they
Right?
no, those were
they're
like
totally
very
different.
soft.
They're totally different.
were. Yeah. These were covered. They're red and brown and then covered in crushed up stale Cheetos, which
Yeah.
Nick just started going, well, if they don't have Cheetos, why don't they just go, we should just go get Cheetos. Just go get Cheetos and then you just make these.
Go to Walmart
Yeah,
and
just
get
go
the-
to.
get the Cheetos.
He saw fucking Sam's as we were leaving
Yeah.
and he's like,
Just buy them
"Yeah, you just
wholesale
go
at the
get Cheetos
Sam's.
there. They have Cheetos there.
I definitely know they have Cheetos there.
And it was like, all right. What I mean, it's not hot. It's
No.
not, doesn't taste
I mean,
like,
I would say it's flaming hot as much as flaming hot Cheetos are.
I don't even think it's that flaming hot. I don't think at all.
You guys are getting dangerously close to reviewing the food.
Not
here.
reviewing, no. Just talking
Very
about
no.
first bite. So, Michael gets his drink, and it's the bluest thing we've ever seen.
Right.
Ends up later with a refill.
Oh, she comes back with it, and I was just like, well, I definitely didn't ask for that.
Shell shocked.
Yeah.
So then we all had our straws and we all had a
puts
sip.
them down and walks away, and I go, Who's drinking this? I'm not drinking this.
So we all had a sip of it. So we all had the Mountain Dew as well.
It's melted popsicle in flavor.
And then she returns with our cheese bites.
Yay. We thought.
I mean, she did.
She sets them down.
I saw it coming.
Yeah.
I saw her
right.
coming.
Yep.
And I'm just going.
She returns with our cheese bites. They are just the cheese bites.
No Cheetle anywhere.
No, not a Cheetle or a Cheeto to be seen. That's where the yellow comes into
Not
the
a
story.
Cheetlet, not a Cheetle.
They are.
She puts them down,
yellow.
and it was so past the point. No, we just went, yep, there they are. There they are. Yep. You need
You'll
anything
say.
else?
Yeah.
Nope.
We'll say, best thing we ate.
Oh,
For
hey,
those treats.
tipped her 20%. She sets it down. We eat the cheese. I pick one up. I dip it in the sauce.
Yes. Okay.
Right.
And it was like a
Nobody was really paying attention.
no,
we were like,
I don't know how to describe. Maybe it was like a horseradishy looking.
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a Chipotle mayo.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, like that
kind of color,
Because-
that consistency.
Because
yeah.
that's what I thought it was going to taste
Sure.
like.
Sure.
Michael said I jumped like
The way he didn't just jump,
did.
he took a
It
bite,
looked-
and the way he squirmed was like a
it
bug.
was a squirm.
like
yeah.
a bug
You were
was
trying
in
to
his
get-
pants.
You were trying to get away from it.
It was.
He
You were like
climbed up
this.
the back of the booth.
You were standing on it.
I was fucking floored by the flavor.
I was just so confused. I was like, what's wrong with Eric?
I could not believe what I was tasting.
Yeah.
None of it made sense. It was like taking a bite of an apple and it tasted like steak. It was fucking
Yeah.
crazy. What we recorded Michael having it.
Well, then Jordan had it.
Uh-huh.
right?
Yeah.
And you had a similar, not as exaggerated.
Yeah,
reaction,
I mean, if Eric hadn't told me it was the sauce and I
That
went
was
for
it.
it, I probably
Right,
would have
I think-
reacted
I
the
think
same.
that's the
I would have
only-
been like, what the fuck?
we had the heads up. We had the heads up. So then, before I tried it, I was like, record me trying this. And so we have a video that won't get posted at Face Jam Pod.
I'll see if they can get it
Maybe,
posted.
maybe the intern will do
That's
it. Who
good
knows?
stuff. This is my genuine reaction to the sauce. Again, knowing, according to Eric and Jordan, it was fucking weird.
Yeah.
And you were not wrong.
No.
It was like, what? Why? What?
The weirdest
What the
thing I've
fuck?
ever tasted.
Ever tasted, period. And it's like, why is this coming with the non-Cheeto cheese bites? What the fuck? How does this pair with this at all?
We have been trying to figure out what the flavor is since we tried it
I
and
kept
still
saying I
can't
need-
land on it.
I need to analyze it.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah,
it back
Jordan
to the
kept
lab.
talking about doing
Yeah,
experiments.
and putting it under a microscope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he kept saying. And
Tachyon particles.
He kept saying tachyon particles, and he had little slides of
Well,
glass.
it's because at that point, like, we were noticing the music that was playing, and at one point, this like weird country song was playing.
it
and then
ended.
It stopped, and then went back to the middle of it and started playing again.
But they like that part.
And we were like, did somebody hit like 30 seconds?
They really
back
like
on
that part,
accident?
dude.
And then I was like, these aren't Cheetos dust. They're tachyon particles. We're flowing through time.
We really were flowing through time. Things were different. It was so weird. We gave one of these cheese bites with the dipping sauce to our security guard. And he was fucking floored, and then later came screaming into our room.
I know what it is.
Yeah, because we were all like, we were all talking about like, it tastes like this, it tastes like that. Like for me, it was like tartar sauce with soy sauce.
That's not incredibly far off.
Yeah.
It was
To me-
which is fucking weird when it just gets
Horrible
slapped next to some
combination,
cheese bites.
but there was still something about it that I described as nautical.
also, then he wouldn't stop eating it.
I needed to know.
So he said it was like the bloomin' onion sauce.
Yeah, he busted
We all
it. It's the
disagree.
all screamed at him.
Have an update. He has sent me pictures of the bloomin' onion
I
sauce.
don't care.
It doesn't look like that.
Here's the
But it
other
doesn't
thing.
look like that.
Here's the other thing I said. I don't give a shit what you're saying. Jordan's going out to yell at him. Jordan is about to be escorted from the premises because he's not there. The security guard. He's out getting. Well, now he's out getting bloomin' onion sauce. We're defenseless. Okay.
He ran away. He knew we were
Here's
coming.
the thing that bothered me. He was trying to convince us, and I was like, I don't give a shit what you're gonna say. We've all had the bloomin' onion sauce,
We know
and
it
even if
doesn't
I
taste
can't
like
tell
that.
you exactly what it tastes like, it doesn't taste like this.
Right.
This is like something I've never had before. It's wild. It's insane. He's like, yeah, bloomin' onion. Get out of here.
He said it was like the Big Mac sauce.
He said he
And
was
a
closer
little
with the Big Mac
closer.
sauce. It's not as savory. It's very sweet. We said it kind of, Jordan said it was like tartar sauce, but with soy sauce mixed to it.
Yeah, in fact, he just said it just now.
But
Yeah.
but I'm just like the color is
Tunes me
so I can't
No, it's like a sauce I've never had in my life.
Fucking insane.
You can't come to me and tell me it's like something I've had before.
Exactly.
And I'm
And it
go
didn't
away
come.
now. Stop
It didn't come like fully mixed because it was kind of like
No,
that,
Jordan
that, like,
started
orange
stirring
is
it.
red.
Well, he just
and
kept
then
eating it and eating
there
it.
was
And
like
at one point,
the-
you were like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
It was
I have to know.
There was
He
like
was like,
a
I'm
white swirl, and I was like, maybe it needs to be mixed
He
more.
kept saying
and
he
I
was
mixed
doing
it.
He
experiments.
leaned over to me too, and he's like, "Get that sauce." I went, "Absolutely not."
Well, I told you it was like put the flaming hot.
Okay,
wing.
yeah, because then you guys started dipping the wings in it. Him and Nick, they became like sauce siblings.
Oh, yeah.
And then he went, "Cheers," and he's like, "You got to get that in there." And I went, "I do not. I absolutely do not. I've eaten it twice now, and I'm done."
The
not
flaming hot
good.
wings, for the record, neutralizes it. It like
Yeah.
is the flavor of those is stronger than the flavor of the sauce. Very strange.
And the final experiment
This was my favorite.
to make it happen.
This is
was
where the concussion
we
happened.
started. Yeah. So we're like, "Oh, what if we put the cheese,
Cheetle.
the leftover Cheetle, the cheese bites, the Cheetle-less cheese bites, in the leftover Cheetle from our Cheetle-covered
I need a glossary.
flaming hot
Yeah.
boneless wings."
Yeah.
Immediately, Eric goes to it, and you hear.
It like squishes
went-
like
it
a
went-
bug. It was so.
That's the sound it made, and like I was diagonally across from Eric, so I heard it that loud.
I heard it and looked up, and Eric was just like frozen with his like fingers on it,
Finger.
and he's like making a face that's like.
I was
"Ugh."
looking down when he did it. I heard the noise and looked up, and he was just making that face of like, "Oh." It was like he stepped on a bug with his foot.
Yeah.
and now
Yeah.
he doesn't want to look at his
Yep.
foot because there's bug guts on it. That's the face you were making.
And Michael goes, "Was that you?" And I fucking lost it. And for some reason, they have pictures at head level.
Slammed his
And
fucking head
I
back.
went backwards and hit my head on.
I think that was the
picture.
point that I said that I was the normal one.
Yes. Oh,
that's when I lost.
You
That's when
guys
I
were all
lost.
turning to goop, and he just kept saying tachyon, tachyon, tachyon.
particles.
So
Anyway, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and be like, "Was that a dream?"
yeah, so we ended up. Oh, that was the other thing where it was like you're gonna wake up and you're gonna go, "You're Michael," and it's like, no, things are different. It was like it was all a dream.
It was-
So we went for 4 things.
right.
The 2 versions of the cheese bites, the 2 versions of the boneless wings.
We got one thing.
got
got
one.
one
We
of
got the
them.
flaming hot boneless wings.
That's it.
and then
all
and then
we
the
got.
Mountain Dew, which we didn't go
Wait,
for.
no.
But hey, they had it.
They had it.
They had it, and you're getting a refill whether you ask for it or not.
Drink your blue.
We've got too much of it.
This blue is getting
And
dangerously
also,
close to all
like-
the red.
And it's also it's
gonna make purple.
Let
We don't
me
need
tell
that.
you, at a glance, this table. There were so many things. I said, I went, this right here is Face Jam.
Oh, the whole
Yeah.
The tables, the food's weird. People are being weird.
The
restaurant
experience was
is
crazy.
weird.
experience is fucked
everything.
up, yeah.
Everything is boneless, and or like the wings and the cheese bites at glance were only different in size. They were just all little shaped blobs.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
had meat. Some were red. Some had cheese. but if you look
one was
at
just
it,
Cheetle.
if you looked at it, it would. I don't know again how to describe it. Where it's like that scene in Hook where they pretend they're eating food and the
Yes.
food appears and it's just all
Yeah.
mushy
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
Where
Yes.
It's like
Yeah.
not only was it not just like, oh, this looks bad, it's not appetizing, but it's just like here's
So red.
Here's your food mush color. And it's just like here we are 4 grown adults in the middle of the day going, more mush.
Yeah.
I need to wash it down with blue. And just none of it looked like food.
I don't like. I don't like when people find articles online and then quote tweet it and go like, "We're turning into Idiocracy" or whatever, because that's not where I feel like Idiocracy is. What we just did is what Idiocracy is about. It is like like a babification.
Yes,
It
like
is.
babies.
It is all for
It was
babies.
like baby
Yeah.
food.
It was
But it's
all
like
eat your nuggies. It's
eat
red.
your
Drink
nuggies. Nothing
your
will,
blue.
Nothing will hurt. You don't
Yeah.
need teeth.
No, it's like the
It's a little crunchy, but you'll be okay.
It is so like it's the place where when you order, it feels like they'll go, "Welcome to Applebee's. I love you." Like,
They pat me on the head.
yeah,
Because the food itself, the idea of breading the chicken wings in the
Yes.
flaming hot Cheetle
is something that you do in middle school when you crush up the bag and you put it in your sandwich.
It's the idea that you have when you are 9 for, if I could invent any food in the world, it would be Cheetos on hot wings.
Hey, guess what Joel was doing? He was 9. His dreams have come true.
It's so fucking crazy. And there is no one at Applebee's at 2:45 on a Wednesday. And if these all close, I think we might be better for it. I do want that. I want that to stay open forever because what a fucking experience.
What a curse for everyone.
I mean, again, everything can be seen through the lens of this show, right? We can never truly have a bad experience because
the worse,
because
the better.
we'll make this show, right? Like people go to a restaurant, they fuck their food up, they're mad. We get our food fucked up. Who cares?
Yeah,
we get a story out of it. We got an hour.
But not only was it that, right? Of like, this is crazy. We left, and I just kept going. I feel like we should call someone. Like, I think those people are just confused in there. Like the number of times,
911 and just
number of times we had to tell multiple people what we ordered, and
still
basically didn't get any of it. It was. I just kept going. I'm worried. And then you go. I'm tipping 20%.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tipping 20%.
Absolutely.
I was like. She didn't earn it, but she does deserve it.
Oh,
she
for
needs it.
For what we were doing on this show, 20% is like, yeah, you got it.
Dude,
you got this.
It was unbelievable. It was crazy. It literally never stopped from start to finish.
No, it was, we walked into a ghost town and it was like, whoa.
And then ghosts served
to
us.
explain it too, I'll tell you, right? Like, I don't know how long this podcast has been going because I don't have a timer. It's impossible. What we have described literally never stopped.
No.
In that stuff kept happening.
Go.
But it was so fast. You can talk
about... It was about 45 minutes
that's the
from
thing,
sitting
right?
down.
Well, I'm not talking about this is what happened over 2 hours.
Yeah.
This was like 40 minutes.
It was insane.
It was basically as long as it just took us to tell you what happened. Like you basically were sitting across from us. Yeah. Because that every single thing we said happened and then we were done. Yeah. The food took 14 seconds to make. And it was just like, wow, here we go. Wow, oh my God.
It was
what? And then the ride home was just like, wow, home. What just happened? I live here now. But it was like, what the fuck was that?
I like just talking about
someone help those people.
Like calling 911 and being like, somebody at the Applebee's needs help. Can you describe them? Just go and order the Cheetos. You'll know.
I went, sir or madam, I cannot. I need a professional to go in there.
Yep.
I don't know if they need pens. I don't know if they need regular Cheeto dust. They need something.
They need help.
That's what Nick said. Was like. So when she went back and got the second pen, was it just a straw?
Yeah.
She should have been writing it all down.
I mean, hey, everybody in there was very pleasant.
No, totally.
And for this show, I loved them.
Great. Everybody had a great attitude.
Yep.
I don't know that they should have. No. Then we left and they went, another happy customer.
Yeah.
We did it. It was wild, dude. And this has been the food podcast.
Where we actually talked about the food for once.
Truly.
If anyone can find out about that sauce.
God. Yeah, I said specifically, I was like, I don't want to ask her because we were talking about it also.
Like she would know.
Yeah. She would have said.
She would dip her finger in and go, let me try it.
Tastes like Outback.
No! Oh, man. Jordan, after all the food we ate and we only got one thing,
right.
What do you say?
So in a way, we got so much more.
Oh, we got so much more.
Yeah. They were wings. They were very crunchy.
So crunchy.
Very strange though. They weren't like Cheeto flavor. They were like just kind of mildly spicy, and I thought they tasted weird. Give me those 25-cent ones.
Also, I wish I could articulate what Jordan's doing right now.
He's
got his fist put together under his chin, like he's cowering from a ghost under the blankets.
I'm trying to revisit the mood. Got the giblies.
This is so good. What a fucking insane. This is insane.
Fucking for the experience. 100.
100.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honest.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
20% tip on top of it. For the food, I wish I could rate those cheese bites, but not part of it. 39. Just a 39.
Yeah.
Can I say the most shocking part about that was when we were sitting there and Jordan goes, the cheese bites are the best part. And I just looked at you and I was like, they are? I thought they sucked.
Compared to the wings,
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm just like, this is not as good as a mozzarella stick. You fucked up on mozzarella stick.
Yep.
It's like
I wish you would have brought us mozzarella
that's
stick.
just. I wish you brought. Oh, here's a hint. Fucking marinara sauce. What the fuck is this fish goop? I said it doesn't taste like fish, but it's something a fish would like.
The other thing is,
Jordan said that it tasted nautical.
nautical.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking that.
Yep.
Also, they look like tater tots.
They
They did not look like cheese
Oh,
curds
we brought
at
them
all.
back here, and we had another friend who
Right.
tried them, and she just kept going, they look like tater tots.
Yeah,
they
it's
look like tater
what are-
tots.
These are tater tots. But I was gonna say, I looked up the fucking cheese bites, the cheese curds, the regular thing. They're not on the menu online, and you can't find out what the fucking sauce was. So I think somebody's just fucking around back
Do you think
there.
that's like it's like a Good Burger situation where someone in the back is just making their own
Inventing,
sauce?
Yeah. The
Damn,
way
dude.
it's the chef who's now our friend is like,
Yeah.
wait till they get a load of this sauce I
he's
made.
gonna love
Did it
this.
myself. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? It's all been said. That's what we said is what I ate. They were it was like, somehow I will say that the chicken wasn't dried out.
No.
But it was such a dry, crunchy layer to get to
With
the middle.
the stale Cheeto.
It was like so bizarre. The 25-cent wings were definitely better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't hot at all in any way. Blue drink.
melted otter pop.
I mean, again, experience incredible. Food rating 30.
Wow. You went lower than
Undercut.
Jordan. That's incredible.
Well, he liked the cheese things.
34.
That's crazy.
Maybe that's what was clouding my
That
judgment.
might have been it. Okay, and so that's the rating. And I want to say too, I have this other side job that I do sometimes, and so I work with this other group of animals, and we had.
You have other friends?
Well, I didn't say they were my friends.
Let me be clear. I did not say that.
So I don't know that I've ever said it on this show. I had a put the mask back on.
He's friends with that guy.
I'm friends with. So I have the tray. I was over there before we started, delighted to see a bunch of people in the office, and I went, "Hear ye, have I got a deal for you?" No. Now I didn't know the term Cheetle yet.
Right, yeah.
And I was like, "Who wants some Applebee's boneless flaming hot Cheeto wings?" Long silence. It was like everyone turned, long silence, and got, "Well, I feel like we have to try it." I went, "Excellent.
We'd be stupid.
Excellent
not to.
answer." Ran over here, got him, brought him back. Again, he returns. I put it in the kitchen. They all started eating. I was like, "Great, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You eat it. I'll find out." I come back out and dude, like, I mean, granted, there's a bunch of people over there, but they were almost all gone.
Gremlins.
I walked out, right?
They're boneless, but somehow there were just bones left behind.
There were so many bones.
It was just hand bones.
I also when I
Oh
put
no!
them
I hit
down.
my finger.
When I put them down, I said, "I hope you don't want sauce or dressing because there isn't any." So I came out and I just like, I didn't poll everyone, but there were like 4 people there at the time, and I went consensus, and 2 people went, pretty good, pretty good, and then I got like acceptable, and I was like, that feels less than a pretty good.
Yes, it does, yeah.
Then one of the pretty goods went back and said, "Actually, I would go and order that."
What the fuck?
And I went,
Insane.
interesting. And so it ranged from, we liked it, it was good. Now, granted, this Gremlins, and the food was just dropped at their feet, right?
Heathens.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Gremlin style.
Like you would feed a gremlin.
So again, there is something to consider. They didn't have to go through the journey or pay for it or do anything. It's just like, "Food's here!" And so it comes rattling out of a cage.
Yeah,
and
you
they go,
put it in the trough and they come running.
Knowing that their opinions are going to be higher just because of that.
Yeah.
But it ranged from not bad, acceptable to, "I'd order that." And I went, wild. And
So
then I came over here.
if you
Wild.
yourself work in video production,
And someone can drop them off at your feet.
and you can pause on Adobe Premiere to go scurry over and then eat them with your little gremlin fingers. This might be the food for you. If you are a regular human being, 34.5.
I agree. I agree with
So,
that. It's
there you
gamer
go.
food.
I'm just gonna say too today.
gamer food.
You guys were
Big
not. You guys
time.
were not regular.
Big time gamer food. This is it. They have a special Mountain Dew gamer fuel.
Let's just call it gamer pellet.
They say,
Like you feed a hamster.
Let me get some gamer grub.
all right.
And that,
That's the food.
goddamn, dude, that it was crazy.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
we're a food podcast.
We're a food podcast.
And
And speaking
food
of that,
continues.
we have a special snack
what?
from Jordan Cwierz.
I sent it in.
Jordan,
What?
will you tell us more about what you have here?
I have brought today a new concoction from Icee.
We have talked about this on the show before, and Jordan got it.
They are new blue raspberry and cherry flavor creme filled cookies. So they're Oreos, but the filling is Icee flavors. And this is Icee brand, so they're making it themselves. And as far as I can tell, this is not available to the public yet.
No.
Because I have been looking for any like facts or press material about it.
Wow.
I've typed in Icee cookies, and there was just an
Old
old
everything.
old Reddit thread about anybody remember these and like from the 90s?
But
And
it
I
says
was like,
new.
So you're
Yeah.
telling me what we're dealing with here is a jam exclusive.
It is a jam exclusive, and also I even went on their Instagram and was looking at
Oh, he did his research.
their pictures.
Imagine if you wrote a
Do
haiku.
haiku.
I was busy.
Do your homework before the extra credit.
I was looking at their pictures to see if they would post anything about it. Didn't find anything, but look at everything is pretty normal, and then there's a random.
What the fuck?
what?
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and we'll
Whoa,
post
that's
it,
pretty
too.
incredible.
I'd like to point out the advertisement on
Yes.
on the tray here. Pop and fizz of a classic Icee.
Yeah, I don't.
Did they pop or fizz?
no, they were ice.
I mean, I'd say the biggest things about slushies, I'm realizing, whatever you want to call them, as an adult, which I guess I didn't remember because I drank them as a kid and then a long gap of my life. Why would I drink these?
Right.
They're fucking sour, dude.
Yeah.
My kid's super into them. All of them. Doesn't matter. Like some are like so-and-so sour. And then I'll get one, it's like pina colada. It's like, oh, this one's just, why is the pina colada sour? They're all terrible. They're all sour.
Smell-
Just smell it. Holy crap.
Whoa.
It smells just like
That
the
is
Icee flavor.
Yeah,
that's
sure does.
fucking
Sure smells like an
that's
Icee.
fucking crazy.
Now, isn't blue raspberry like a made-up flavor,
yeah,
right?
the
Wait, is it
cherry
just
one.
raspberry?
Yeah.
So it's just two red flavors, but they
cherry.
didn't want to make two reds.
Yes.
So they're like,
So they're like,
blue.
make it blue.
Oh my God, that's even
It's
more
so
potent.
strong.
That's insane.
You want to talk about pungent smells,
how are
man.
these fucking real?
Well, I'm gonna tell you how they're real is because it's probably the same fucking syrup that goes in the
Yeah.
cup just went in the cookie.
Yeah.
They actually probably didn't do anything.
So I don't know when these are available to the general public.
I'll tell you
or-
when. Never, baby.
Yeah, I don't know if these are a test thing, but
Jam exclusive.
here we go. Mine's popping and fizzing. Why is it doing that?
This is not good.
This is very bad.
Why would you want these?
This
It
rules.
tastes like an Icee.
The aftertaste is metallic,
How much mercury is in this?
right? I feel like I'm ingesting metals. Your
Yeah.
tongue is blue. Your tongue is so blue.
No! Get it out! To be fair, that might have been from the Mountain Dew.
I gotta try a blue one.
Blue one.
The cherry is so weird.
Nick is convulsing as he continues to eat them.
The cookie part is like a vanilla cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it
also
would.
weird.
I feel like it would be better if it were not that flavor.
Well, I mean, what chocolate or
Probably
what's
chocolate,
why
yeah.
is-
Maybe
what's the
graham
other- what's
cracker?
the other flavor.
I
It's
don't
usually
hate-
this shit or chocolate.
I don't hate blue.
I mean, I don't like it. Here, finish mine.
Blue is
want?
marginally better.
Squirming like a bug in his pants. Ooh. He slithered up the wall backwards.
there-
Slithered up the wall.
For some reason, it's all crumbly, like and on your fingers, and it was just in my face.
Why?
Finish mine.
Why did they put Pop Rocks in it?
I don't know.
When they did?
Your tongue is blue.
Let me see yours.
Yeah, the red is worse. Now I see why you said you don't hate the blue, and I went, blue's not good. The red is awful.
The red was bad, but I feel like the blue's only like marginally
It's
better.
not as bad.
A slight improvement.
Oh man, this is not good. Hey, I know a couple of gremlins that would love
Oh, they can have it. What
This is also gremlin food.
Usually it's, we do one bite review for
Yeah.
Snack Attack. Sometimes I'm cheeky and I sneak another bite. I don't want any more bites
I'm
of
just
this.
holding cookies. I'm just holding cookies.
We're both holding cookies.
Take a picture of what we won't eat.
I look like Joe Pera in the Rock episode.
Also, it's impressive how exactly similar your bites are. Jordan ate exactly the same amount. I'm done here. I've learned enough.
Would you like to hold some iron?
Okay, so give me a score.
Hell. Oh, fuck, dude. 20. No, 15.
15.
They suck. These are awful.
I'm gonna go 17 because the blue is just a little
Hang on,
better.
let me see if it's towards. Yeah. Average score of 16.
These suck. I mean,
Dude,
I'll tell you-
Icee's going bankrupt
I'll
as
tell
soon
you,
as these hit the market.
I mean, if you want something wild, these are wild. Okay, I will tell you that they are not lacking in flavor, but they're lacking in good flavor.
if you can somehow buy one,
And then you have a friend where you can split it in half.
this bag of them, there's so many. There's like 30 cookies.
I do want to check real quick. Hey Nick, thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh wow.
thumbs down from Nick. Thumbs down.
I
from
mean,
Nick.
himself.
really? I was preparing for him to go.
Yeah, he's our closest gremlin.
I
for
thought
sure.
he was gonna go like thumbs in the middle. And
This
he's
guy
a
was,
maniac.
he ate all his wings and was scraping the
Oh,
Cheetos
what the
off
fuck
his
was
plate
that?
into his mouth.
He had 2 more plates of wings, and he's like, "Let me scoop all
He
these
was
Cheetos."
scraping the plate.
Oh my God.
Like when cheese melts to your plate
Yeah.
and you just can't get enough. He just went. That's my friend.
Oh man! If you want to send us snacks, you can. You can send it to Face Jam, care of Eric Bedour, 1901 East 51st Street, Austin, Texas 78723. Guys, don't forget the Face Jam Voodoo Ranger road trip video is out now. Boom! You
I
can
forgot
check out.
everything.
You can check out our trip to Fort Collins, Colorado, the Voodoo Ranger Brewery. It was a lot of fun. It was a great trip. All month long, we'll be having new road trip eats and van exclusives coming out. So follow at FaceJamPod for all of that information. We also have some new stuff coming out. Store.roosterteeth.com. 100% Eat Christmas shirt and the Monkey Elf on a Shelf. Both out now.
Now, the monkey elf on a shelf is a shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Not an actual monkey, but
No,
you could
well,
buy
maybe.
a monkey.
Gotta do that.
Put that on your shelf.
Throw that together.
So we have that, which I'm very excited about. And then we also have the 100% Eat Ass variant coming out on Black Friday. It will be a black shirt with the pink lettering. I forgot to actually bring your guys' shirts. We got them finally. So
you got them.
I don't
yeah.
believe him.
No,
I
that
made
looks
you
like-
something
Ooh,
special.
that
Mess
looks
him
like
up.
that really sums up America. It's red, white, and blue, and I don't want it.
Where's the white?
I think it's the cookie.
Eric, I thought you were
more of
trying
a
to
yellow.
save America that day.
No, that was you. So, hey,
If you weren't there on January 6th, eat this cookie.
hey, let me
Getting further
me
from the
think-
microphone because I'm putting the cookies.
Methinks the lady doth protest.
Yeah, you got it.
too much.
I don't want this either. Stop doing it. Stop.
Here, this one's unbitten.
Fine. Ready?
Whoa! That's so cool, Dad.
How are you gonna read the text on your phone?
He's regretting it. He's like what Nick
He's
says
turning-
every episode, but doesn't mean.
Why is he turning red?
He's getting cool and angry. he's making now his face is squirming.
Oh, it tastes so weird. Oh,
'Cause it's
too
bad,
much.
dude. It's all bad.
Why does it pop and fizz? Ices don't do that. They're not supposed to.
Now
Okay.
he looks like he's getting
Here,
sick.
you want me to finish
No.
for you?
Last thing. There's a Face Jam promo from the 22nd to the 29th of this month. What? Buy any Face Jam item and get the yellow acrylic cup. Free.
That's a good cup.
Use code FJCup21. FJCup21
When is that from? From when to when?
from the 22nd to the 29th.
So that's right now.
Yes, it
if
is.
You're a faithful jammer.
So if you want to get that stuff, you can order any of the stuff that we just talked about.
That cup
and that
is
qualifies.
100.
That's a good cup. That's a good ass cup, dude.
mouth.
Watch out about the plastic straw though, because if you leave it out, your kid will chew it, and then it's hard to bend back.
A lot of cup talk on this episode.
End this. It tastes terrible. My mouth is terrible.
Yeah, your mouth is terrible.
Okay, what
Hey,
color
let's
is it?
just end it. Eric equals poo.
It
It's
went
just
back.
tongue
It
color.
went back to
They
normal.
canceled each other out. You're not.
All right, rate and subscribe and tell a friend about the show
You
where
is
we
normal.
eat food that we sometimes get and then we rate it.
Oh yeah, we're
Very low
The-
percentage get on this episode.
Oh, man.
100%
eat.
Not the get.
25% get.
Yeah, just right around that. Goodbye.